Obviously, we touched on Miami football, but where did that connection and love come from? Because you were a bridge for a university to a community of young men that kind of changed the way college football was played and looked at that time.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I always was a Hurricane football fan from being a kid, playing Pop Warner. My brother taking me to the stadium, watching us get the shit beat out of us with another 1,000 people in the Orange Bowl. Nobody went at the game. So I saw the dragon of the program. And then, when again, when this music thing, I wanted to do something different. I looked at what Howard Stellenberger did. Howard Stellenberger went to Tallahassee, got beat by FAMU. So HBCU beat Power 5 school, at that time one Power 5 school. All those black kids, and in the area where University of Miami is located, it wasn't really no such thing as black people being able to go in that area.
Mm-hmm.
So then Howard Stellenberger made the decision, fuck that. I just got beat by a whole bunch of guys from Tallahassee, which is 7 hours away, that's from Miami, because that was the only opportunity for them to go to school, either there or Cookman. Then the dudes started getting on the campus. You start bringing them, they start doing wild shit. On the news, niggas going up in motherfuckers, the dorms, taking TVs and robbing the motherfucking white kids and all that. So then I'm Luke, I got clubs, strawberries, like you say, all kind of shit, teen discos, where these dudes hung out there. So I didn't say, look, let me take it upon myself to holler at these motherfuckers, let them know the opportunity that they got.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fuck the opportunity
So
up.
it started off as more of a mentorship.
It started off as a mentorship,
Okay.
but then at the same time, dudes got kids.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers playing down there, riding with them old pretty ass houses and shit, and they playing not knowing they can't eat. They can't send no money back home. So then now that's where all the word come in, oh, Luke was paying motherfuckers, which the statute of limitations, but then it became, okay, how do I get you to perform at a certain level where you gonna perform higher than
Love
your
that.
expectations, they
Love
end
that.
up getting you drafted.
Mm.
But then you can get a couple dollars right now, to take care of some of your bills or come by the club, whatever it is. You feel me? And so it was more of, hey, look, let me mentor these guys, point them in the right direction, tell them to seize the opportunity that they have, get an education, or make it to the league.
Incentivize them.
Exactly. So then now I'm like, yo, this shit, we gotta take it to another level. Then I put the whole jacket on.
That jacket was
Album
cold
cover.
back then, bro.
So now, bad boy motherfuckers of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Every Thursday, we got a meeting at my condo. Hey man, take your fucking helmet off, go in the stands, tell them, fuck y'all, dance over a nigga, man, talk shit, because they don't like us. So I'm telling them,
That's how to be really bad guy, how to be the bad guy.
how to be bad guys,
Yeah.
because we're not accepted.
Play into it.
So we started beating people. Brent Mossberger get on the thing, the commentator. These fucking guys are horrible. They can't never beat nobody because we won Notre Dame. We won Nebraska. We
Right.
won Oklahoma. The chosen motherfuckers. So they just took on us against the world mentality. And so that's how all that shit ended up going in the bandanas, because I had a bandana on stage, with my fucking outlaw. So they became outlaws. Everything that they lived, they lived what we were living through football.
But I couldn't imagine being, because I was in LA and I got a chance to kick it with Snoop a little bit during that time in the late 90s, but you was really instrumental. They like one of the biggest stars in the world, like fucking with these guys. It probably had to just be unbelievable because obviously you gave them access to your lifestyle.
Yeah.
And the things you worked really hard for. And as an 18, 19-year-old kid coming from nothing, I'm sure that shit was just a dream come true.
Yeah. I mean, that was shit. They would be at the house,
Yeah.
you name it. But it was really having them understand their marketability.
The opportunity.
The opportunity you got. And then at the same time, now they making headways. These motherfuckers take the helmet off, running through the shit. Now they took it to a whole nother fucking level, on the field. And it was like, I mean, coaches couldn't control it, but then they were whooping asses. I mean, like you say, Jerome Brown, Warren Sapp, that motherfucker was so crazy. He had to go with me on the weekend. When I did shows, the coach would be like, hey, go with him. so he won't
Keep
be in
out of
trouble.
trouble.
Yeah, it's just go with that
Wow,
motherfucker. Just long as he show up to practice on Monday. So I mean, you know, Jerome Brown, same thing. I mean, that he was the actual cornerstone of it all.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, they, you know, that's why all of them wear that 99. You gotta be a bad motherfucker.
Mhm.
And then when he passed,
Rest
you know,
in peace.
yeah, that was the dude. That was that dude.
He was a monster.
Yeah.
He was a monster.
Yeah, that was that motherfucker there.
Hell yeah.
You know you want those Wingstop boneless wings. With the boneless meal deal from Wingstop, you get 20 boneless wings, 4 delicious flavors, an order of large fries for $16.99. Mango habanero, OG hot, and my favorite, lemon pepper. What are y'all waiting on? More wings, more flavor, more bang for your buck. The boneless meal deal from Wingstop. Order now at wingstop.com.